Hi guys, welcome back to my 31 days of Halloween. So for today, I am doing this Siren look. I did end up switching my contacts later on in the video, so I'm starting off by using these contacts right here. These are the amazing purple swirl contacts from Contact Lens Hub. And then I'm going in with a white cream eyeshadow, applying that to my entire lid, and then blending that out with my finger. And then for eyeshadows, I'm going in with the Collective Cosmetics Moon Twin palette. And then going in with this blue shade right here on a fluffy brush, I'm just going to tap that on the outer portion of my crease and blend that in, as well as dragging that up towards my brow. And then going in with this Morphe palette, I'm going to use this shimmery purple shade and pat that on to the entire 2/3 of my eye. I'm also going to be taking that onto a smaller brush and dragging it onto the inner corners and the inner half of my lower lash line. And then going in with this matte purple shade, I'm just going to be taking that onto the outer portion of my lower lash line. And then to deepen up my crease a little bit more, I'm going back in with that same fluffy brush and using some black eyeshadow and just darkening that up. Then going in with the Festy Face Painting palette, I'm going in with this purple body paint, and I'm just going to apply that all over my face, neck, and chest. I'm just going to be taking a stipple sponge and this darker purple body paint from Blue Squid Pro Face Painting palette, and I'm just going to apply that onto a lot of my body, but generally in the contour areas of my face and chest. I'm also going to be dragging that down my neck and creating some fin type shapes on my collarbone. And then going in with the black from the Festy Face Painting palette, I'm just going to be using that same stipple sponge and deepening up the contour areas of my face. And then going in with the Makeup Revolution Marvelous Mattes palette, I'm going in with this black eyeshadow. I'm using this on a flat brush and I'm just creating some scale marks. Later on, I decided that I didn't want those scale marks, so this part will be covered up later on anyway. And then using that same black eyeshadow, I'm just going to deepen up the contours on my cheek. I'm also going to be adding a gill right above that. And then taking that same black eyeshadow and deepening up around my lips, as well as darkening the gills on my chest as well. going back in with that black eyeshadow from the Morphe palette, taking this onto a larger brush and just blending that out. And then going in with a black eye pencil, I'm just going to line my upper and lower waterlines. And then using a black liquid liner, I'm just going to be creating a wing. And going back in with that purple shade from the Morphe palette, I'm just going to be taking that and dragging it under my eyes. Then going back in with that black eyeshadow from the Marvelous Mattes palette, I'm just going to be filling in my brows. Next, going in with this black body paint from the Blue Squid Pro face painting palette, I'm just going to be using that and dapping it under my eyes, and then getting my brush really saturated with water and kind of letting that drip down, and using my finger to pat it out. I'm also going to be doing the same thing on my forehead, as well as on my shoulders. And then to create a little outfit, I decided I just wanted to go in with some black body paint and just kind of create a rough looking spiked bodice. And then using that same black body paint, I'm just filling in my lips. For the little fins on my face, I just used a piece of phone paper, colored them the same colors that I used on my face, and then hooked them to a headband. I also went ahead and changed my contacts. These ones are the blackout lenses from Contact Lens Hub. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. See you in the next one. Bye.